Last week, 60 AI-generated clips came out of one paste. One paste into one tool while I made a coffee. That's a full episode of a Stickman animation channel, and I can't draw a stick figure to save my life. Today, I'm showing you the exact machine that does it, end to end, nothing held back. This is my Stickman channel, not a demo account, not a mock-up for a video, a real faceless channel that posts real videos. And I'm about to show you the entire machine that makes it, every step, nothing hidden behind a paywall, nothing skipped for a course. And here's what makes this different from every How I Do It video you've ever clicked. When we're done here, you can go and watch the actual channel yourself. Right now, it's live. And then every single week, I'm going to come back and tell you the real numbers. The views, what's climbing, what flopped and why, in real time, with me. You're not watching a success story that already happened and got edited to look clean. You're watching one happen, live, wins and fails, out loud, from the start. So this is episode 1. Let me show you exactly how the Stickman videos get made. What I have instead is a system. And I want to be straight with you about this. Claude Code built most of it for me. I didn't hand code anything from scratch. I told it what I needed, and it built it. That's the whole spirit of this channel. Real tools doing real work, and me showing you exactly which ones and exactly how. The art style is simple on purpose. Flat, hand-drawn 2D stick figures. Bold black outlines. Solid colors. No shading. No gradients. No texture. And simple isn't a limitation here. It's the point. It's the one style where this entire AI pipeline actually holds together and looks intentional instead of melted. So let me walk you through the machine piece by piece, in the order it actually runs. It starts with the dashboard. Claude Code built me what I call the Faceless factory. One screen that manages every image and every clip for every episode across all my channels. The Stickman channel is just one tab in it. This is mission control. Everything I'm about to show you flows through this page. What you're looking at is one row per beat of the episode. Every row holds 3 things side by side. The voiceover line, the image for that line, and the clip made from that image. Green means done, grey means waiting. I can see the health of an entire episode in one glance. Which beats have art, which clips came back, what still needs a decision from me. No folders, no hunting through file names. One page. Step 1 is the writing. I've got a scriptwriter skill, and it does 3 things for every single beat of the video at once. It writes the voiceover line, it writes an image prompt, and it writes a video prompt. All 3, beat by beat, already in the stick figure style, locked to the channel's look. So I'm never sitting in front of a blank page. The script and the entire visual plan come out of the same step together. Step 2. And the order here really matters. The voiceover gets generated first, before a single picture exists, because the audio is what sets the timing for everything else. Once I've got the real VO, I know exactly how long every line runs, down to the second, and the dashboard updates with all 3 pieces per beat. The VO, the image, the video, all lined up against the real audio. You time the visuals to the voice. You never guess it. Step 3 is where it gets fast. And this is the part that still feels illegal to me. There's a button on the dashboard. Copy all in one. One click, and it grabs every image prompt for the whole episode. But here's the bit nobody shows you. I don't let it generate anything yet. First, I paste the full list into Google Flow as a test, just to see what it's going to give me. Does the style hold? Do the prompts read right? Because I am not wasting 60 or 70 image generations on a broken prompt. If something looks off, I refine the prompts and test again. Only when I'm happy do I click agent mode, repaste the whole lot, set the size, the quantity, and the model, and let it go. And then it just runs, prompt by prompt. 60 or so clips generated in one pass while I'm not even sitting there watching it. That single moment used to be days of work. Now it's a paste and a coffee. Quick reality check before I keep going, because this is exactly where a guru would stop and show you the highlight reel. I'm not going to. Stay with me, because the honest part is coming. Step 4. When Flow is done, I download everything. and I hand it straight back to Claude. Save these down, put them in the dashboard. And now every generated frame is sitting there in the grid, right next to the voiceover line it belongs to, ready for me to actually look at. Step 5 is where I make the one real decision in this whole process. I go through the beats and I mark the heroes, the shots that genuinely need movement. Those get sent through the KIE API and turned into proper motion video. Everything else, the shots that don't need to move, gets a Ken Burns instead. A slow push or pan across the still, so it still feels alive without spending a full video generation on it. And that split right there is the entire trick to doing this without going broke. You don't animate everything. You animate what matters, and you move the rest. Step 6. Claude takes all of it, the hero clips, the Ken Burns stills, the voiceover, and stitches the whole thing together into a finished episode. And step 7, I review it, me. Actually watching the cut, top to bottom, before anything goes anywhere. If it's good, Claude posts it. And that's the loop. Write, voice, generate, split into heroes and Ken Burns. Assemble, review, post. So that's the machine. And here's where I keep my side of the deal, because this is the entire reason this channel exists. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's flawless. Some of those 60 clips come back great. Some come back rough. Some heroes are worth the generation, and some really aren't. Let me actually show you one. This beat was meant to be a clean title card. Instead, the AI drew my own instructions into the picture. Look at it. The words bright blue and more detailed expressive face. That's my prompt, painted straight onto the artwork, arrows and all. That one clip cost a full video generation and went straight in the bin. That's the tax on this whole workflow, and nobody shows you it. I will, every week. And you don't have to take my word for any of it, because you can go and watch the real output the second this video ends. That's the trade I'm making with you. I'm not selling you a finished success story. I'm handing you a live one. The channel is real, the videos are up, and the numbers are whatever they genuinely are, not whatever makes a nice thumbnail. So here's how you follow along with me. Go watch the Stickman channel. See with your own eyes what this machine actually produces, the good stuff and the rough stuff. Then come back next week, because I'll be right here with the first real report. What got views? What died on the vine? What I changed because of it? Week to week, in real time, wins and fails. No fabrication and no hype. This is one of several channels I'm running exactly like this. And the Stickman one is the one we're following together, out loud, from episode 1. So subscribe, go check the channel now, and I'll see you next week with the first set of real numbers.